Paper I'm taking to Australia in January has to do with competitive balance in Australian rules footballs. They had a rather dramatic shift in the way they approached the league in 1990. It was basically because the old Victoria Football League was running out of money. They were all going broke. And so they reformed. Most of the teams came over and started the Australian rules football. And one of the standard issues that leagues deal with is the idea of competitive balance. Are the teams each likely enough to win, that games uncertainty is there, and who's going to win the eventual championship isn't clear from the beginning of the season forward. The idea is that if you got good competitive balance, then attendance will be quite strong. It was rather interesting changes. Before the new league was formed, the AFL, competitive balance was totally unrelated to attendance. In fact, attendance didn't seem to move up and down much at all. It was simply was. They had a fan base, that's who went to the games, and that was it. There was no growth, there was no change, and competitive balance was irrelevant. Then they moved to the AFL, the new league formation, and voila, attendance took off. But competitive balance didn't change. In fact, well, maybe went down a little bit, but there was no relationship between competitive balance and attendance. Yet they instituted a lot of rules and regulations and policies that were intended to address competitive balance. Apparently they didn't work, but attendance did improve. And that's the paper I'm taking to Australia, January.